What's good? It's your favorite BW back with another healthy cooking video. Okay, so today I am going to show you how to make. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to make a breakfast vegan bowl. So right now I am peeling the plantains. If you don't know, plantains are very healthy. They are not a banana. Even though they belong in that family, they are not a banana. But right now, we just peeling them open, just kind of like you peel a banana. They're just harder, but they're very healthy, and they're actually good for weight loss. So I'm going to be eating these a little bit more often. But right now, we're just peeling them before we start cutting them up, and I get out my cutting board. But yes, if you don't eat plantains, rock with them. See, I'm just peeling them open. Look like a banana, but it's not a banana. It's actually, I feel like it's a little sweeter to me. Guys, so we have our cutting board out. On this cutting board, we have our 4 plantains. We have a bowl with a green pepper. We're going to cut up a red pepper. We're going to cut up some garlic. We're going to cut up. Then I have a clear bowl where the cut up plantain is going to go. Like I was saying, the plantains is very helpful. They're very beneficial. It's good for weight loss. It helps weight loss. If you're making a smoothie, you can actually replace it for, weight loss and energy, just like you will use a banana sometimes. So these are the plantains. Like I said, I'm going to do plantains and I'm going to do red potatoes. Not too many. I already cut up 2 red potatoes. Now I'm going to cut up these last 2. So I'm going to only do 4 red potatoes. But this is my first time actually trying plantains. If I happen to like them, I will actually stop using the potatoes because I know they're way more healthier. And potatoes going to kill you, or they just horrible. That's not the case. It's more healthier. But I'm not sure how I'm going to like these plantains inside of my vegan breakfast bowl. I'm not sure how I'm going to like the plantains in my vegan breakfast bowl, but I am going to put them in there because I do know they're healthy. So I'm going to just blend it both just because, I want to try them. Other than that, I'm going to finish cutting up these. I'm going to cut them up into squares. So I'm just finished cutting up this garlic. My cut up game is strong, you hear me? So we're just going to put them in here. We're just going to fill up half of my little ice cream cups. The red pepper we're going to cut up now. Right here is the green peppers. Right here we have the red peppers, and then we have probably like 2 cloves of garlic, not even a full whole garlic, but half. Then we have 4 cut up red potatoes, and we have 4 cut up plantains, and that's what it is. Okay, guys, so right here, we're not doing that, we're just moving it out the way. Hey. And please make sure you always wash your hands before you start cooking. So right here, these are the Gardena breakfast sausage. I love this brand. I have tried over 6-7 brands. I do not like all of the dairy-free sausages, vegan breakfast sausages. I don't. These are vegan, as you can see. 6 come in this bag. Okay, guys, so we just cleaned these 4 potatoes. As you can see, they're very, very clean. And next, what we're going to do, let me see that drainer. So next, what we're going to do is we're going to clean the plantains. So I have my drainer. I'm gonna pour these plantains over here, and I'm gonna take them to the I'm gonna take these to the sink, and we're gonna wash them off. Okay. Also, guys, on here there are 6 grams of protein. This actually is good because it's only 3 carbs, these sausages, so it's really good. But what I have done, because my phone died, I was cutting up the sausages into like little little cubes, like you could say. So what I do is, just like I did the veggies, you'll cut it up just like this. Okay, 6 to 8 strings, and then you'll cut them up like in little square pieces, whatever you want to call it. Boom. And then what I do, I like to sprinkle them in here. See that? We don't want the meat to be too thick or too thin. And then, see you guys in a second. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with the potatoes. You do not need any oils, guys. Some people use it, and that is okay. And that's okay, but we're not. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the potatoes. We're going to put the 4 cut up potatoes we have. And the reason we're going to start with the potatoes first is because the potatoes is hard and they need to soften. So we're going to let these cook. So I have about a cup of water, okay? And then we have some vegetable broths. Doesn't matter what brand you get. This is going to be about 2 cups of vegetable broth. It's going to boil down anyway, guys. So don't worry about that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add some red chili pepper. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add some Mr. Dash. I love my Mr. Dash, which I'm running out. And I need to get some up. Yeah, you're just going to go a little crazy with that. I have to rinse most of the stuff in. We're going to add some oregano. We're going to, yes, about a tablespoon of butter each. We're going to add some, oh, Jesus. We're going to add some basil. Same for the basil. About a half a tablespoon to a tablespoon. And then we're going to add some seasoning salt. We ain't going to go too stupid with the seasoning salt. Okay? We're just going to go in like boom, 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 boom. Preferably for me, I like to use layers. And then what we're going to do is we're going to stir these up. Give them a nice stir. We're going to cook them on medium high, 6, depending on what you want. It could be on 6, it could be on 8, depending on what type of stove you have. Look at those. Seasoned very well. And we're going to let these cook for literally 15 minutes, and then we'll start adding a little bit more stuff. Guys, they don't have to be organic, but I brought the organic Great Value black beans. If you have just raw black beans, you can cook those in your crock pot or in whatever you have that you like to cook your beans in. Usually I don't buy too many canned goods because this is the reason. Right here. They are high in sodium, but this one is not. Maybe because it's organic, I don't know. It's only 120 grams, and this can will be split up, of course, in 3 ways. But we're going to clean these off in cool water, and we're going to add these in a minute. Okay, guys, so these are the black beans. Once we clean them and rinse them in cold water. Okay, so once the 15 minutes is up for the breakfast potatoes right now, and like I told you, we cook them first for 15 minutes so they can start to get soft because, you know, they're the hardest. Then we'll add the plantains and all of the veggies, the red peppers and the green peppers and the red peppers and that garlic. And then 5 minutes later, after that, we'll add our meat protein choice, which is breakfast. All right, guys, so you can look at these beautiful potatoes. These beautiful breakfast potatoes. Come over, son. So these are the beautiful breakfast potatoes. They've been cooking for about 20 minutes. Okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to add the plantains. Okay? We're going to get them stirred in real good before we put anything else in. Okay? Now these plantains gotta get a little softened with them. It ain't gonna take long either. Shouldn't take no more than 10 or 15 more minutes. So if you want to be honest, I'll let y'all know the exact time on that in a minute. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit more vegetable broth. I want to say about a cup full. And what we're going to do is we're going to put in our our red peppers, green peppers, the half of garlic we put chopped up. We need all that. Then we're going to put in some black beans. This is 1 can. And we're going to give it a good stir. Look how pretty it looks. Can you come close for me, baby? Look how beautiful and pretty that looks. And it's very healthy. It really is. And we're just going to give it some quick stirs. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add our other second protein, which is the sausage that was made by Gardena's. And what we're going to do now is get that tossed in so it can mix really well. Okay? And so everything could get nice and soft and cook well. Now, so everything could get nice and soft and cook well through, what we're going to do is we're going to add just a little bit more. So about another half, at least a couple more of vegetable broth. And now what we're going to do is we're going to put some more these is nothing but like a little spice leaf. It don't do much. A little bit more red pepper. Not too much. We're going to add the last stuff. My little Mr. Dash. I'm going to get another one. Add some basil. Not too much of that because I don't really matter. And you don't even need a lot of this, so you just put a little bit of that. Boom. And that's only so we can season everything else in with it real good so we can get a real good fine blend taste. And we're going to stir this up for 1 minute. Then we're going to let this cook for about 15, maybe 20 minutes on medium. We're going to put it on 6, 7. I'm going to put it on 7. And I'm going to let this cook real good. Alright guys, so the last thing we're going to do is we're going to make our egg. And what we have right here is we have our plant-based butter. Let's get into it. What we're going to do is we're going to put 2 scoops of this butter in here. Boom. We're going to let that melt. And we're going to make the rest of this just egg that I have so we can put it in our breakfast bowl. This is going to be beautiful. Watch how we do this, guys. Watch. And right now, I want to tell you guys, I have tasted the plantains mixed with everything. It is to die for. It is really good. This is something that I would have in one of my restaurants in the future, if I was to have a restaurant, because oh my God, it is beautiful. Now we're gonna shake this just egg up like it's supposed to. Boom. See how much I got left in there? We're gonna use all that. We'll use the rest of that. We're gonna cook this up. And you pretty much cook the just eggs just like you would cook eggs, except for it's not. I like to add some oregano. And what else I like to add? I like to add some Himalaya salt. Boom. Don't have to be this brand, but make sure you get you some Himalaya salt. The reason why is to have 82 minerals. And all we do is we add just a pinch of salt. 2 pinches of salt. That's all. You can do 1, you can do 2. It's up to you. Other than that, we will also like to add a little bit of black pepper. Look how beautiful that, ooh, Jesus. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add just egg. We're gonna add half of it. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna mix it. We're gonna mix it for 1 minute. This is just so good. I tasted it already. I ain't tasted with the egg yet, but we're gonna get there. Let's add some more, the last of the just egg. What we're gonna do is we're gonna give it a good toss so we can get it all over. And we're gonna just coat the bowl with spinach. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a lot of those greens in. Alright guys, so I have a good two handfuls of spinach. You can use spinach, a kale, or you can just use regular lettuce if you have it. Make it happen, make it work. After we coat the bowl with spinach, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take us a spoon or two of this good breakfast vegan. And we're gonna put it in here. Alright guys, so this is our finished product of our vegan breakfast bowl. When I tell y'all, this is a 10 out of 10. You must try it. If you're not a vegan, you can still use the black beans because anybody can eat beans. But go and use you one of your meat products. It's 100% healthy. The plantains go perfect with the potatoes. You do not need too many red potatoes because we know they have carbohydrates. So just use you 2 or 3. But I want to say this is a 10 out of 10. You have to try it. Okay? You can use your own meat, whatever type of meat you like to use. Whether it's chicken, turkey, or fish, it's your choice. But I'm telling you, this right here, this was beautiful. And I'm glad everybody who watched still around with your favorite BBW. I appreciate every last one of you guys that are continuing to watch. And I please want to stress this. Please stay safe during this pandemic. I know it's hard and there's so much going on. But I'm getting ready to get up out of here. I hope you guys enjoy this beautiful creation. I'm about to eat up. It's not even breakfast. It's already here. 6 p.m. So I'm eating this during dinner, but I'm gonna make it like it's breakfast. You hear me? So I'm gonna eat this. I appreciate everybody that's watching. We're getting ready to get up out of here. Before we leave, we always leave with a positive message. If you want to be different, you must think outside the box. It's your favorite BW. I'm getting ready to get up out of here. Peace.